you can hear me. Yes or no? Rolling. Oh, you can't hear me. Happy Place Camping, can you hear me okay? I need to get a microphone earbud. Got 3 in here just rolling across the state of Missouri in blistering heat. Alright, good. I didn't know if you could hear me. I was going to do a live and I forgot to grab my my microphone, so I didn't know if you'd be able to hear me this far away from the phone. Hey, Timmy Ray, how you doing, my friend? What part of Missouri you guys in, Felix? Santa Craft, how you doing? Van Life with Gina. We're just rolling through Missouri on the way back to Kansas. We just went through Bethany, Missouri, off of I-35. We got 76 more miles to go through Missouri to hit Kansas. Says should be back to the campground about 4 o'clock. Oh, Happy Place Camping just a few miles from home. I mean, you guys make some good time. Gina, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, it's, I think we just checked the heat. Burning up in here. 92 degrees with a heat index of 101 or something. It's up at 2. How you guys doing? Long time no see. I hope you guys can see out the window okay. It's kind of bouncing. I hope it's not too bad for you guys. Yeah, the chassis air conditioner on this thing doesn't quite keep up when it's this cool. I got the rooftops running. Nice and cool in the back, but up here by the windshield, not so much. Looks like we got some action up here on the right side of the road. Have a little bit of room. Oh. Not sure what that is. Oh, they're just down there tearing some trees out. For some reason. How's Hitch Up and Two been doing? We got 7 in the house rolling across here. Ah, Timmy, you're doing the speed limit, my friend. Got the cruise control set on 70. Just rolling. Everybody else is just driving fast. That's a problem. Just coming back from the Mana, the H21 meetup. Had a great little meetup with Happy Place Camping, Dream on Wheels, Texas Family Camping, RV on the Wayside, Aaron Jemison, Lloyd.
You have an email.
And then we had Simple Life Big Adventure. So it wasn't a huge meetup, 7 or 8 channels, but we had a great time. Went to Mana, Iowa, where Aaron and Lori camp hosted. Went down to the colonies one day, and I think we went to every winery in the 10-mile range there. But yeah, we had a great time. Went over to a state park and drove around, looked around yesterday, and everybody got up, kind of hit the road this morning, headed back home. I think Texas Family Camping was going to stay another week. So he's got to work, and he's got really good internet there, so he was going to stay another week. Everybody else filled out. Looks like Happy Place Camp is not too far from being home.
She's home.
Oh, she's home. They're home now. They made some good timing. We're about an hour 40 minutes from home. Of course, we made a couple of stops. Stopped at a truck stop. Made sure all the tires were under good pressure and stuff. And then we made a little stop at the first Missouri rest stop. Got them stretched their legs a little bit. But I think we're doing pretty good. We got 6 in the house. Not much to look at here in Missouri, but thought I'd take you on for a little bit of a ride. Probably won't stay on too long. Just wanted to say hi, see what everybody was up to on this fine Monday afternoon.
It's warm in here.
It's warm in here. We got fans running, air conditioners running. Still kind of warm. It's all right though. We're doing all right. So let's see. What you guys do over the weekend? Let me know what you guys did over the weekend. Where you at now, Gina?
Gina was camping somewhere.
No, you were camping somewhere. I can't remember where we're at. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, KT and BJ stopped by Saturday for a potluck dinner. Hung out for a couple hours. And good to see them two scalawags. They're always fun to hang out with. No, I'm driving the speed limit, Timmy. They're just driving faster than I am. Probably doing 80. I got screws set at 70, so. Howard, how you doing? Can't keep a real close eye on the chat, but we'll let this go for about 10 minutes or so, and we'll let you guys get off here. Just thought I'd say hey, and hope you guys can stop by Tuesday night for the live show tomorrow night at 7 Central Time. Talk a little bit more about the trip. What's coming up in the future. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. So we got 69 more miles in Missouri till we hit the Kansas line, and then it's downhill from there. I think it's kind of downhill from here anyway.
Yeah.
Greg did real well again on the trip. No big issues. The truck has stayed behind me the whole time. It's always good. Yeah, no, I think you're right, Shannon. I think it's time for retirement to seek in, because I retired a week ago. It was really just like vacation. But now we'll see what it's like when I don't have to get up tomorrow morning and go to work. Like I said, it's a little bittersweet. Still love the job that I was doing, but it was a good time to go. So say go out while you love it. So, but it was hard. Yeah, now the honeydew list is going to turn into a novel, I believe. But it'll be fun doing that stuff. Got a few ideas to keep myself busy. We'll see how it all works out. I tried. Still go by and give them haircuts, I guess. Hey, James Cagney, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, I'll do a lot of relaxing too, but I'm not. I gotta have something to do too. I'll go crazy. I'll figure out something. I think State Park will keep me busy until end of October, and we'll see what happens from there. I think it's going to be fine. I think I'm going to love it. Be good to get back to the lake though, and get settled in and start some normal routine with the camp posted, since I haven't had a normal routine with it yet. I'd be glad to kind of see how my day's going to go there. all that good kind of stuff. So I think it'll be good.
Yeah, that's good. You need it more than I do. You're driving.
Which interstate is that, Shannon? We are on I-35 southbound, headed towards Kansas City, Missouri. We're probably 60 miles from Kansas City, about 66 from the state line. Yeah, I'm going to do some craft work. I got some ideas from the little meetup up there, some things I can build if the lumber prices will ever go back down. Well, I have a video coming out here pretty quick. I built me some RV landing pads for the feet to land on, since most of the time we're parking more on gravel or grass.
That'll probably be out before
So,
your live tomorrow.
yeah, hopefully it'll be out before the live tomorrow. But real easy build. Got all the materials at the local Lowe's. I don't think so. I think I'm a little old for dirt car track racing. Takes too long to heal when I hurt myself. I think I'll have plenty to do though.
Well, the other RV needs a little work.
Yeah, and then between the two RVs, I think I got enough work on them to keep me busy for a while, which that's going pretty well. We've got some bookings on the other RV already, so I got to get that thing ready to go. Got one possibly this coming weekend. Johnny's Journey, hey, how you doing, girl? We got 10 in the house here on a Monday afternoon at 2:24 p.m. Central Time. That's pretty good. Hope you're doing great, Johnny. That's good to hear. Hope Kelly's all good. Everybody's well. Yeah, I have to find one, James, and it's too good a deal to pass up. So you're still looking?
You have an email.
Spaceman Dooley, how you doing? Dang, we got 13 in here now. We're just driving across Missouri, in case you just come in. We headed back home from the 821 meetup. Had a great time. Hey, Aaron, Jameson, or Jameson, which I used to call you, which I'll never call you again. Thanks, buddy, for the meetup. Thanks for getting us the building to hold our potluck dinner in it. That was awesome. We had more food than we could eat.
It was food for 2 nights.
Yeah, we actually ate off of 2 nights. That's all. We did have some good food. Really good food. Of course, you expect that on vacation. Now it's back to Roman noodles, peanut butter jelly.
Ramen even?
Ramen even, if you want to. There's Jamesport, Missouri, if you guys know where that's at. Jamesport's a big Amish community here in Missouri. We were going to try to stop by there for a little bit, but I think we decided it's too hot. And that's not too far from us. We can make a day trip out of that if we need to. We gotta stop up here somewhere before we get out of Missouri and get some diesel. A little bit cheaper in Missouri than it is in Kansas and Iowa.
Expensive in Iowa.
I think it was 341 on I-80, and I think we're down to 284. So still doing pretty good on diesel, but I'll fill up before we get to Kansas, because it's about 10-12 cents higher in Kansas than it is in Missouri. up here in Jesse James' hometown. I told you.
Jesse James' hometown?
Yeah. Birthplace of Jesse James here off I-35. Probably pull in there as a pretty decent truck stop. Plenty of room for us to get in and out of, fill her up, and we'll be good till the Branson trip.
Anyone here going to Branson?
Okay, Spaceman Dooley, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's get we got 15 in the house. Is there anybody in here going to Branson, Missouri? To the Branson meetup at the end of the month? Did you get you a place, James? Hey, Trudy Miller, how you doing, sis?
James said no, he quit meetups this year.
Oh, and I know Aaron's got to work. We're getting ready for the big dog show up there in a minute. It's an all-hands-on-deck dog show. AKC, there's dogs from all over the world coming into that thing. R&D Crafts, how you doing, my friend? Been a while. Yeah, I've been kind of off YouTube for a little bit, but hopefully it'll start picking back up now that I retired. But I know you guys wanted to ride along with me for a little bit. I hadn't did a live this whole trip, so I thought I better do a little one. You guys wouldn't know what to do if I didn't do a road trip live. Over the hill, RV, are you in here? He's sneaking here. Can't keep up with the chat too good because I gotta keep my eyes on the road, of course.
I don't see him.
No, maybe not. Maybe I just saw something that might have been the stream elements for them making the members. That could have been one
It
of them.
You have an email.
If you come in, we'll be sure to try to tell you hi. Oh, he's there. How you doing? We're complaining about heat here. What's the temperature in Vegas right now? KT sure was bragging about his ace smoke there, John. He got to stop by for a little bit. There you go, James. It's only 5 hours. I thought the Michigan would be pretty close for you. That's not too bad a drive. That's about what it is for us to get to Iowa. It's about 5.5, 6 hour drive. 104, he says. 104 in Vegas. But it's a dry heat, right, John?
Hot's hot.
That's what they tell me. It's a dry heat. I said it's still hot. Still hot. Well, shoot, here we're going to go 10 minutes. We're already 20 minutes in almost. We'll just make it 30 minutes and then we'll shut her down. Let you guys get on with your afternoon. 91 in North Carolina, James says. Coming up on Cameron, Missouri. How's Trudy doing? If you guys don't know Trudy Miller, she's a sister from another mister. I've known her, gosh, since I was 16, 17 years old. That's right. I appreciate it, Trudy. Thanks a lot. Yeah, we got the humidity here, John, for sure. Just looking at the extended forecast, I think it's just hotter every day until Friday, and then we're supposed to have a little cool front move through. But heat index is well over 100 for the next few days. St. Joseph, Missouri next ride if you want to go to St. Joseph, Missouri.
They can see.
Yeah, we're coming into Cameron, Missouri right now. Kearney, that's the birthplace of Jesse James. That's probably where we'll stop and get some fuel at. Put us about an hour and 15 minutes from home. Try to grab some of this cheap diesel while we're over here. Nothing cheap about it anymore. It's funny how you go from dollars and cents to diesel prices and how many miles you get to a gallon, which is pretty good. Well, Pearl's been averaging about 7 miles to a gallon since we left Amana, which isn't horrible when we towing my truck, I don't think.
No, it probably would be up to 8, almost 8 if we didn't have the
Yeah.
truck.
Well, if I wouldn't tow it, probably be getting another mile or so a gallon, but I'm pretty happy with 7. I think my Class C, I wouldn't get much more than that. 7 to 10, sometime depending on where I was going. Trying to see where we're at here. Got a brother-in-law and cousin that lives here in Polo, Missouri. I think it's coming up here before long. We had time with Jeff off to go sit down, but they're quite a ways off the highway. We have passed a lot of RVers out here
There's
on
two.
between I-70 and I-80. It's just yeah, here comes a couple more.
Fifth wheel, Class A.
It's one Class A there. It was on I-80 and it's full of trailers coming out of Indiana, just transport after transport after transport.
Lots of transporters. Then we saw a fire truck being transported.
Yeah.
Truck stop.
Got to see a fire truck from getting delivered to somebody there at the truck stop. He's a transporter, but he just delivers the fire trucks and then flies back home. Well, that's cool, James. I'm glad she likes it. I always like when people do lives when they're driving. Watch out their windshield from not doing anything else.
Got a nice view of the CV antenna.
Yeah, you got a nice view of my magnetic mount antenna. There's nothing metal on top of this to mount it to. So got to change the antenna for my CV. Need to find that CV that's actually in here. Figure out where the antenna wire is coming in for it at. All right, well, it's getting pretty boring out here. Not going to see much. I'm going to pull off up here for some gas, but we'll go ahead and jump off here. Thank you guys for riding with us for a little bit on this hot, humid day in Missouri. And be sure to come back tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Central Time. We'll do our regular live from the campground. All right, thanks for stopping by. Shanna, you always stop by. I appreciate you. Trudy, we'll see ya.
Thanks, Shanna. Thanks, Trudy. Thanks, Brian, James, Johnny, John.
All you guys, thanks a lot for hanging out with us. Aaron, appreciate it. Thanks for everything this week. And we will catch you guys later. And just remember one thing, what that is. If you're not doing what you love, you're not living. You guys have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.